This is a Jazzy J6 power chair with a rehab seating. Rehab seating means the seating is custom made. Then this seating has electric tilt. So this chair does come with an electric tilt. It's a very small chair with an electric tilt. So to put the tilt on, you would go to your joystick and you would hit the button over here 3 or 4 times until you see a picture of the chair on your screen. When you see the picture of the chair, pull the joystick back and you will see your tilt going back. So this is your electric tilt, and you can see how nice and quiet that is. So if you needed to relax in your home and you want to have, or you're out on the road and you want to relax or transfer position, this chair will give you this option. This is called a full electric tilt. What I mean by full is you're pretty much all the way back flat by the time it stops. So this is your electric tilt, and you would have a headrest that can be adjusted depending how tall you are. And also the legs, they are manual, but we can adjust the length of them depending on your height and weight. You can push these foot plate down if you're taller, and you can also flip them up if you don't need to use them. This chair also has, on this, I'm going to bring the tilt back down, but I'm going to show you, it has an anchor point here. So if you need to tie this chair down to your lift or in your van, it has a solid anchor point here, and it has another anchor point over here. So you have one here, one there. You have the same thing on both sides on your chair. Now I'm bringing the tilt back down. What I'm going to show you next is that this chair, if you need to transfer, by pushing this lever down, you can push the arm all the way back out of the way, and there's nothing in your way for transferring. You can do both sides the same way. And these arms are adjustable. There's another lever here. You can adjust the height. You can have it real low, or put it whatever height you want. There's a little bag here for your cell phone. Not a big bag, but it's enough for a cell phone. We have solid tires on this chair all the way around. This chair is literally brand new. So as you can see, the condition, there's not even any scratches on the side of the joystick or the arm. That tells you it didn't go through a door. Because most people, when they go through a door the first week or so, they will leave white marks from the paint on the side of the joystick. You have 2 motors. So if you need to put this chair in neutral, make sure your power is off on your chair. And this is your right motor, you'll have the same thing on the opposite side. Pull the yellow handle out, and you're in neutral. You can see how easy this chair would be to push if you had to push it. Hopefully you'll never have to push it. So this should never be pulled out unless you've broken down or you physically need to push it around the house. But make sure you put it back in, because if you don't put this back in, everything will line up on your chair, but it won't move, and you might be panicking. So that's your neutral right there. You can see this chair does have some kind of suspension. You can see the motor moving down with the springs. So it's a very comfortable chair. The seat on this chair is 18 by 18. This is called a floating cushion, meaning you can remove this cushion and put any cushion you want on here. If this seat is not big enough for you, we can make this seat wider if you wanted to, or deeper. We are able to adjust the width and the depth of this seat on this particular chair. We can do that because there is some adjustments over here for that. This is a foam cushion with a back inlay, with a safety belt. This is your charger here. I'm not going to use this charger for the demonstration. I'm just going to use one that's on the ground right here. It's going to be a little bit quicker. When you charge your chair, of course, you would have your charger right here, but I'm going to use this one. Plug the charger in the bottom of the joystick, and as soon as the chair is charged and the charger turns green, you're fully charged. When the charger feels the batteries are full, it'll turn off automatically, so you're not going to overcharge this chair at all. Now this chair here, the nice thing about this chair, if you're in a home, in a small home, you want a small chair, from here to here it's only about 23 inches. So if you have a 30-inch door, this is only 23 inches wide. And you can see the turning radius. You can see this chair turns practically well within this board right here. So this is your turning radius on this chair. This chair takes 2 batteries. 2 U1 batteries, 35 amp batteries. To replace the batteries in this chair, they have to come out from the front. Very smooth power chair. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.